Hey, what's up everybody? John here, Delighted Acres Farm. And if you watched the last video, you know that I finished the chicken run expansion that took 8 months, something like that. Way too long, but I got it done. And so that was the important, exciting part. But as I said, there are a few pieces of trim that I need to put back, that I need to actually add to it. And so that's what I'm out here to do today. And it shouldn't take very long. I have the pieces I need. I need to cut them to length, and then I need to screw them on, and then we'll be done. At least with all of the security part of it. I still need to get a handle. I need to make some adjustments and tweaks and stuff like that. But we want to get the chickens into the run and let them enjoy it. And so that's what I'm going to work on right now. And so it is windy today. It's going to be about almost 70 degrees later, but it's still going to be breezy. So it's not going to be super pleasant. I would rather it be 40 degrees and no wind than be in the 60s with wind, just because I hate the wind. And so, but I grew up in Oklahoma. I live in Oklahoma, and 90% of the time the wind blows. So you just have to deal with life. You have to go on and do the stuff that needs to be done, wind or not. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today, working on finishing up just the small pieces of the chicken coop. And then here in a little while, when I get all that done, Kelly's going to come out and we're going to let the chickens in, and we're going to let them in so that they can stay in the run, so that we don't have to put them back up, because the run will then be secure. But Kelly wants to be out here so that she can be a part of actually letting them in, watching them hang out for a little bit. And then we actually have other stuff that has to be done today. Kelly's inside right now cleaning and moving stuff around. We have friends coming over this evening for dinner, and so we have to clean, we have to move stuff, we have to cook, we have to do all the stuff. And so, y'all, there's only so much time in a day, and we've got to use it to the best of our ability. So that's what we're doing. So here we go. I'm going to work on the coop, just the small pieces, be done with that. Yeah, so happy Saturday, guys. Also, happy February. Today's first day of February. It's crazy. How did time fly so quickly? So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hey guys, so I got all the trim, I got all the trim put on it, and let me just walk around here and show you what it looks like from like all the way around. And I'm pretty happy with it. If I would have had to, if I would have been purchasing lumber, then I would have had probably a better plan. So I would have been able to maximize the use of that lumber. But because it was mostly all reclaimed and stuff I got from work, then it was a lot easier for me to just kind of hodgepodge it when I needed to. So I didn't have to worry too much about it being just wasting pieces and just having extra. So anyway, at some point, right back here, we may actually build a legit chicken coop if we get into chickens more. But for right now, we got our chicken coop, and now we have the additional run, because this chicken coop, if you see up here in the front, that is the run, and also underneath the coop is more run. But now they're gonna have triple the space. So this much, and then double that amount out here. So they have this size 3 times. So that's exciting, and we're happy. Yeah, let me show you real quick what this looks like. All right, as you can see, this little small side got the wire trimmed out. Now you may be thinking, what in the world is there a pallet laying there for, and up against there and right there? Well, because whenever we had the frigid air come in, we wanted to block wind from getting up into the run and stuff. So anyway, so here we go. Here's a long side. You can tell there's different types of wood that I use, because like I said, a lot of it was free. I did purchase some. Right here, it's just a hatch so that I can get in here if something happens and be able to reach in, maybe get eggs if they lay them in the run. And so going on around, this is what I just finished putting these little trim pieces on right here, and then all the way around the front. So that was what I just finished working on. And so all of the trim, all of the wire is pressed, it's stapled, and it's also pressed together between the wood. And so that will help make it more secure and sturdy. And then we have the big lid so that we can open that door and leave it propped open so the girls can come into the run, which I don't know if you can tell, but there is green in here in the run. And so they will be able to graze a little bit, scratch around, and yeah. So what do you think, girls? Y'all ready? Well, so we'll put this, yeah, I still need a handle on that. I got all my stuff picked up. Tried to get most of my scrap wood all in a pile. I got all the wood off the top except for what's screwed on. And so I think we're about ready to let them out. So I don't know when that'll be. It'll be next here on the video, but I'm gonna go in and see what Kelly's up to, and might have a bite to eat, and then come out, let the chickens out. We might, hopefully, maybe we'll let the wind die down a little bit. I don't know, but we'll come out. That will be here on the video. I got my gorilla cart all full, packed it back up, and so we're gonna go ahead and head back in. And like I said, girls, we'll be back here after a while, and we'll let you guys in. So Anyway, you guys, I'm glad to have that done. Robbie, you had a hand in it because you made me feel guilty a few times, so I got to work whenever I didn't feel like it. But I got it done, thanks to your encouragement. The rest of y'all who have encouraged me in working on the run. Doris, appreciate you. You're always super encouraging. Richard, everybody else, thank y'all. So, all right, now back my cart back up in here. And go inside real quick. You guys will be right back. Okay, so now Kelly's out here and we are going to go ahead and open the door, let the girls come in. Pearl may not come in right away because she's a chicken. She's a scaredy cat. And so, but we're gonna go ahead and do this, and give me just a second to set you guys up. All right, you ready? Let's do it, girls. Come on, you need some enticement? Fluffy butts. And you notice Pearl. Am I just in the way, Pearl? Do I need to move? Go on, go the other way. Go the other way. Oh yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, look at the difference in how deep the original run. That was even with this. There you go, Pearl. Good girl. So there are a couple of advantages for us for building a larger space for them. There's less chance now that the three will gang up and pick on one because they have more room to engage themselves in activity. Whenever they were in just their small run, Helen got picked on a lot for a while. She lost a lot of feathers. And it wasn't because she was molting, but because she was being attacked. And there was red spots and kind of bloody and stuff. And so she got better. She's fine now. But now that they have room to run and engage themselves and to peck around and all the stuff, it's going to be good for us. It's going to be good for them, so that it will help them just remain healthy and hopefully not be bullies. Okay, so if you've been watching very long, you know this took a long time. This was a multi-month project, but we finally got it done. But I want to ask Kelly, what do you think about it, and how do you think the girls are going to like it?
I like it. I think it's cool. I'm excited that we have more space for them now, that they can just be chickens in a bigger space. I think it's going to be good for them. It also presents some opportunities for us to, I don't know, be able to quarantine a chicken if we need to and do some different things. So yeah, I think it's good. I think John did a really good job.
Well,
it was pretty much all him, so he did a good job.
Kelly fixed my water during the summer, and she fixed food for me, so that's always awesome. But yeah,
gotta have fuel.
And so yeah, we're really excited about it. A lot of opportunity. Y'all stay tuned. We'll have more on the chickens and their new run. All right, so I had to go find something to prop this door open. This door here, we don't want to get closed while they're out here, and so we needed to prop that open. And I didn't really make good plans for that, and so ideally we could change that door around and face the other way and open the other direction, but that'd probably be a pain, and to get it right, I don't know if I could. So I went and I found this rod. It's just a rod. It's like an electric wire post without the Y part on the bottom that goes in the ground. It's just a rod. So I'm gonna put it right somewhere. I'm gonna put it somewhere right there. So if they get behind it and try to move it, it won't go very far. So hopefully that'll be effective. I mean, unless I can find something else that'll work, this'll do fine until something else. So yeah, anyway, you guys, I'm real excited about this. Glad it's done. Glad we got the girls out here, and I think they are going to enjoy it. So I'm gonna take one more look at them, and then I am gonna call it quits, so I can go in and help Kelly finish getting ready for our company coming and get started making some chili here after a while. So you guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it every single time. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. Like the video, ring the notification bell, do all that stuff. And y'all have a great rest of your day, whatever day it is that you're watching this. I'll see you on the next video.